Hello, my name is Louis Brown, and this is my 4.2 pre-production video diary. Let's begin. I'm going to start with the do's and don'ts. Just like anything in life, there's a right and a wrong way to accomplish things. In film, specifically during pre-production, whatever goes wrong can potentially create a ripple effect. Therefore, I believe it is imperative to discuss the do's and don'ts of film pre-pro. That way, there is a clear and definitive process to successfully accomplishing the daily tasks required. First, let's start with the correct way to address pre-pro, and that is with preparation. Preparation is key, and importantly, this idea of preparing for meetings and events and daily assignments goes a long way, since most of what is required will be handled outside of class individually as well as a group. Furthermore, this notion of preparation ties back into self-responsibility and a positive work ethic. Having all three, being prepared, being responsible, and having a diligent work ethic can help you succeed in completing the daunting tasks at hand. Next, I would like to talk about the don'ts of pre-pro, or the incorrect way to address pre-pro. Like I mentioned earlier, a successful individual will attempt to maintain a healthy work ethic, whereas the converse individual will procrastinate and leave the majority of responsibility for their other peers to complete. Similar actions of incompetence and or negligence of concern in regard to completing the bare minimum responsibilities will result in a mediocre production and faulty artwork. Next, I'd like to talk about the relevant information pertaining to my job as co-producer. As co-producer, I had a multitude of tasks. However, I had the pleasure of delegating the responsibility to coordinate the majority of what needs to be completed for production. The responsibilities include, but are not limited to, developing a binder containing all of the information pertaining to the crew, talent, camera department, art department, sound department, unit production manager, director, first and second ADs, as well as raising funds for the film and obtaining a viable location for filming on or off the backlot. I also had the opportunity to communicate between the different departments along with the UPM and the director, as well as with my other producer, in order to adjust the budget accordingly. As producer, you have to be willing to put in the extra work if anyone else has either not completed the work or is unable to. Further, as producer, you have to be a self-motivated individual who can think about the larger picture of what the director wants and try your best to accomplish that vision to the best of your ability. Unfortunately, it is easier said than done. Last, I will leave on a positive note and say that if you are able to accomplish a successful pre-pro, then the future of a successful production is certainly possible. I can't wait to begin the next chapter in our film's journey. Thank you